see you today. So it's a Friday night. I'm done with work for the week. I just finished taking Beetle out for his long walk, so I'm looking a little extra glowy and about to hop into the shower. And I have some new makeup, so I figured I'm gonna get in the shower anyway. I might as well try some things on. I don't think this is gonna make a super cohesive look, but I'm interested. We'll see how this goes. This is not new. I've had one of these for years at this point. Not the same one, obviously, but this e.l.f. brow pencil I just keep going back to. Not because I think it's incredible, but because it's good and it's cheap. And, you know, sometimes that's all you really need. So, the first product that I have that was new is this Maybelline Fit Me primer. This is their matte and poreless primer that has sunscreen. It's SPF 20, which first of all, I don't think is enough anyway. Second, you probably shouldn't be relying on primer for your sunscreen because you probably wouldn't want to use as much primer as you would need to use to provide good coverage on your skin for SPF, and you're not going to put primer down your neck and on part of your chest and on the back of your hands, probably. I mean, let me know if I'm wrong on that, but probably not gonna happen. I feel like this would pill like crazy on top of a lot of products. It just kind of has that drag to it, you know? And it has a little bit of a sunscreen scent, but it's not ridiculous. I got this for free from Maybelline. They were doing a giveaway on their Instagram, I think. I didn't win it, they just were giving away tons and tons of products, and if you signed up, you could choose one product out of a selection of 3 or 4 to receive. And I chose this one because I think it was down to this and like one other product by the time I got there. It feels all right. I'm getting in the shower after this, so not exactly a great wear test, but my skin doesn't feel like it's falling off or anything. The next product is from the Beauty Crop, and this is their Vitamin Babe foundation. I have mine in, I don't know. This is whatever the lightest cool toned shade was. I saw this on Ipsy. It was actually in a duo with the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using today, which is from IBY for like $5 or $6. It had been on the site for ages, and I looked up the color of the foundation. It's like, oh, this is the coolest, this is the lightest cool tone shade. The coolest light tone shade? Sure, Iris. Like I said, it's the end of the week. So I figured it would be worth a go, and I definitely squeezed out too much of that. But, well, my skin is looking generally pretty good. I do have a couple of little breakouts right around my chin and my lips, but overall, it's been in decent shape lately. So I'm just going to smooth it on with my fingers to start with, and then I'm going to go in with a brush. That looks like sunscreen. Is this a terrible idea? I mean, it doesn't look too bad on my hand. I swatched that out earlier. I mean, like, that's not ghostly or scary or anything. We'll see. And I mean, if this does end up looking a little bit ghostly, well, have a great recommendation for a very, very light, very white leaning foundation. So maybe I actually am getting a little bit of color. I have been outside a lot the last few weeks, but okay, that is looking a little pale. A little pale. Though I feel like it's not so bad that I couldn't, you know, put a little bit of bronzer on and have it look nice. I mean, it's actually shade matching my neck really well because my face is a hair deeper than my neck usually. Do you think this kind of looks okay? Because I look in the monitor and I think, oh my god, mime face. But I look in person and it's not looking so bad. And my monitor is not always true to color. I think I could make this work. I think I could make this work. I feel like after we add this blush, it's going to be more obvious if this is doable or not. So this is from Pure Lease. It is their BB Cheek color. And I have one of these, a full size, in like a light peachy shade, sort of a peachy pink, that they call like cool mauve. It's not mauve, not even close, but they're the ones who get to name their colors. So this is in a much brighter shade, in a much more pink shade, and I was a little bit overconfident in my ability to make this look not clownish, but oh, you know what? I put a more appropriate amount on my other cheek, I think. Let's add a little to the nose, and maybe we can make it look a little like a sunburn and less like clown blush. That foundation is gathering in a weird way in the corner of my nose. But I think this actually looks pretty good. Call me crazy, but I think this is going to turn out. I didn't bring a lip product. That was probably not a good idea. I'll have to grab one. But next, let's start with some eyeshadow. Now I have eyeshadow and eyeliner, and I'm not sure they will really go together, at least not for a summery look. But let's start out with the eyeshadow. It's a gold shade from IVY. This is Stargazer, sort of a coppery take on gold. It's pretty. I mean, I think most of us probably have this shade like 45 times over. And I do think it is the type of shade that makes my green eyes really pop. So I'm not angry about it. It is a fine formula. I don't think it's anything to write home about, but it's fairly smooth to the touch. It applies nicely. I don't tend to have problems anymore with eyeshadows wearing poorly through the day, because I have very normal skin. But again, not a wear test, just some pre-shower makeup. But I think that's looking, you know, fine. You know, it's a gold eyeshadow. What can you really say about it? Now let's add the eyeliner and potentially really mess this up. Now this is from YC Collection. It is their Island eyeliner. By the way, I don't think I said the name of the blush, but it is Pretty Plum. And you know what? It is pretty. I like it. So, this Island shade, I thought was going to be like this almost lime green that you see on the packaging. The swatch on Ipsy looked like a pretty bright, almost lime green. Now, this is like a Christmas tree green almost, but metallic. It's like a tacky Christmas color. I think it's still pretty, just not really what I thought I was getting. And I don't know how I'm going to apply this. That looks a little patchy, but it's not really the eyeliner's fault. I usually do my eyeliner with two hands. So let me try that off camera. Okay, so I took that opportunity to both grab a lip product and look at my makeup in the lighting of my bedroom, and it's looking pretty good. I mean, it's not looking cohesive. The eyes themselves are looking, I think, pretty nice. The cheeks are pretty, the skin looks good. Don't know that I would choose this combination of like green and gold eye look with a cool toned plummy blush, but we're just trying things out. And for trying things out, so far so good. I am going to finish off the eyes with a little bit of mascara just because looking at myself with eyeliner on and no mascara is weirding me out a little bit. Then we'll put on some lip oil and we'll be done. Because what colored lip product was I going to choose to go with this look? There wasn't a good option. Okay. So I really like the way that makes my eyes look. I do love a lot of eyeliner. I feel like it really does make my eyes pop in quite a nice way. And yeah, the eyeshadow and the eyeliner combination is quite nice. I could actually see myself wearing this pretty often in the fall, especially. It feels a little bit fall with the sort of orange and green without being obnoxious. Like, it's just a hint of pumpkin spice, not pumpkin spice summer's eve like that SNL skit. And I like it. I think it looks really nice. Let's top things off with a little bit of this Kosas lip oil. This is the birthday gift from Sephora this year. It's not new to me. I've used about a third of it, but I do really like it. And I've been good about not buying more lip products. And you know what? I'm pretty happy with this look overall. I don't think it would necessarily even need to be pre-shower makeup. I could go out, run some errands, go out into the world, eat dinner, whatever, and not feel like I was sticking out or feel self-conscious about my makeup. I think it looks really nice. I will definitely be trying all of this a little bit more, but I wanted to at least have first impressions of most of the things that I haul this month when I do my haul video, which I'm planning to film tomorrow. So check back for that if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Please consider liking and subscribing if you did, and I hope I see you guys in the next one.